So your home team. Well, you gotta get your home. You gotta put a home jersey.
I won't do that.
There you go.
I won't do that.
There you go.
I just picked mine. Pick the one that I like.
You gotta tell me what color you gonna wear so I can go the opposite.
That's what I'm checking. I'm looking at it.
So I'm about to spank that ass real quick. You going with that one?
Red, yeah.
Alright.
Black.
I'm gonna go with white then.
Alright, red and white. Let's go.
What?
We're gonna play at the
Gonna play at your
play
home?
at team stadiums.
There we are. We play right here.
Alright, well,
I don't understand this game.
yes.
What's going on?
My starting
Let's
pitcher.
take my picture. I'm gonna pick what's his name at?
I got mine.
Damn, where's Julio at? There he is.
Julio Tahara.
Yeah, I'm gonna use him. He's probably he's our veteran pitcher.
Gio Gonzalez. 15 and 8 with the win. 2.61 for the ERA. 182 RBs with the best in the league.
Yeah, this is the active roster too.
Starting lineup, folks. Shortstop.
Let's see what it's about.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Washington's in the Braves?
Gio Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he uses both the four-seam and the two-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
Crazy-ass pitches now. You saying that garbage?
Number one is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. There to gather it in his worth for the first out of the inning. And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, you going down low again?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Harper sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. One left for Atlanta. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score.
I told you.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, man, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Yeah, I don't worry about all that throwing and crap.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready now, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
It hit the bottom of the bat, bro.
2 out, nobody on.
Maybe. I don't think, no, it ain't.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Peterson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. National.
Never going to score.
He might.
Now at the plate, number 78, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
78.
It's different in no games.
Oh, yeah.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And this is popped up. Back behind second.
We're not even using my
Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Rio Ruiz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
No, you don't have my swinging at that garbage.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, I got 1 out. What's he doing?
Another one sent foul.
He's swinging early, I believe, way early.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
It's part of the game.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw.
He went off the bag.
Off the bag, and he's safe at first. At the plate, Jason Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Appreciate it.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Sit there all day. Oh, you want to go to the pitcher.
So striding forward now, Julio Teheran. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
I ain't going down. I ain't trying to steal. What the hell have he done?
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Strike out, probably.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing
in the gap. Can it land?
Toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan
What's he
Zimmerman.
gonna do with it? Here it comes.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Strike out right here, maybe.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Under it is the center fielder. 1 down.
Why? No.
He hit it to the deepest part of the field.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent. And you knew he was going to hit at the shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even move around the diamond for you different places.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Come on, Freddie, run,
Freeman
run, boy,
has
run,
room in
run,
foul territory.
Get in the stands, get in the stands. Oh, he grabbed it.
That's cheating.
Yeah, he
Here's
robbed
the
me.
catcher, Matt
You
Wieters,
can't grab a ball from a
trying to
fan.
make something
You can't.
happen with 2 down in the
The
bottom.
fans can't grab it from the player. They get tossed.
Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first,
Oh,
gets
1, 2,
him, and
3.
the side is retired.
He never want to score, bro.
Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with digging in for his second at-bat. Number
Leading off
1.
for Atlanta,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 1.
Pulled
Ooh,
high
what
in
the
the air
hell?
out to left field.
Go,
Worth
back, back,
on
back,
the
back,
move.
back, 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 back.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He reached
I gotta
on a
change
single
some
in his
players or
first
something.
try.
He's actually a pretty good player, though.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit down the third baseline.
That's fair.
Scooped up on the backhand.
Run, run, run.
And the throw is low
Oh,
that time to
that was
first.
good.
And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there were 2 gone.
What?
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early
It
going.
might be.
X's home run, circles, first base, triangle.
Here's a looping
What the
fly
hell?
ball
Nobody's
out to
pop-up,
right.
man. I
Harper
bet he's paying a
has
little
a
too early
play.
or something. Gotta get my
He
adjustment
makes the
going.
play, and that'll end the inning. Braves retired on just
the
4.
fourth inning already.
We only got 1 hit apiece.
Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Get him warmed up a little bit before you do something. Look. Get him warmed up. Like so.
He actually did, too. Sent me something. I was just teasing. Okay.
Warmed up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that
Oh,
one
no,
back,
bad.
but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Also, I was about to swing.
That's a ball.
No, if you check swing, it's a strike.
Now here it comes.
It was a strike zone anyway.
And a
so
big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And sit down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Back to back strikeouts, boy. Uh-oh.
Standing in, Trey Turner.
Julio getting his
First 2
groove
men in
on
the
right
inning
now.
have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see
No,
if
he's
he
lead
can
off.
fare any better. Good swing,
He's
just
lead
got to
off for
try
him,
and
so he's
straighten
probably
that one
missing
out.
He's probably, he can't hit the power, but most lead off
The
hitter.
windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Oh,
Barehanded at his
The whole
knees.
way.
Oh, but he
Oh,
beats
come
it
on,
out.
really?
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit,
Yeah,
and the
man,
inning continues.
That's the best
Now
player
with the
right
plate,
here.
Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to
best
the
player?
plate so
He's our
far.
best player.
Peterson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Well, you gotta
We'll
hit on
see
me.
Nick Markakis
I was that close to having a home run. Dude, my dude was like that.
ready for another chance.
Leading off for
Nick
Atlanta.
Markakis.
Right
He's
fielder.
0 for 1 thus far.
Markakis.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
No, real.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have
There
so
we
many
go.
of these
There we
games
go.
that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring
Lead off
pitcher's
hit. There we
duel
go.
for once.
We gotta get something going now, baby. Let's go.
Stepping up now, number 78 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Come
ball
on,
game.
man. Stop going in the dirt on me.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike
I didn't pay
1.
attention
Well,
what
they
you
have
swing. I
been
was
really
paying attention to my
aggressive
runner.
swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him.
Oh, my
Swing and a
goodness,
shot
man.
hit down the corner.
That's what I mean. That's that play.
On
That's
the
that play.
move.
That's that play. Come
He
on, man.
gets
That was a
there
good
and makes
hit.
the
He
play
got all
for
of
the
that.
first out. And he
What's
will
up with
scurry
it?
back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
No, it was going to it was fading foul.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time.
Come on, he ain't on the bag.
This side is retired.
Up, suck that up.
Monster blade. I told y'all.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 6.
Fouled back.
I ain't doing nothing, man. I might practice it or something.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole.
I see it. Slide.
One away.
I can't slide it first.
He can. He should be on the other one. You could. I know you played the road to the stadium.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat.
He can. He's trying to beat it out.
Right side hit hard.
Oh, what?
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Calling for it, Peterson.
Go!
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Did he tag?
On to first, and they get the double play. One hit's all they get.
I did. I ran all the way back and came back.
We gotta wait till he catches
and
the
we
ball.
are tied 0-0.
I know you didn't tag. That's why I said this man ain't probably tag.
Leading out for the
That's
Braves.
funny.
Shortstop.
Smoke toward the
Ooh,
hole.
there we go. No lead off hit.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The left fielder, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Jace Peterson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, and Zimmerman will make sure that
he's
remains
not,
a
he's not that out of bounds.
He slapped it with his glove. I even saw that.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to third.
They're all safe. You dumb. You should have went to first. Get that easy out. This base is loaded. Base is loaded. Nobody out.
This offense has been struggling. They've been shut
Oh
down most
goodness,
of the
we
game.
better have.
Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt.
This is
play a
actually the
little
Braves'
small
best player in
ball.
real life
We'll see
right
what
now.
they do the rest of the inning.
Yeah, he's the leadoff hitter. He has 12 home runs already this
From
season.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 1 stands in as
he
he
was
can't
going for it,
connect here.
too.
0-1.
He was just trying. I need to try to get it in play.
He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike,
All
now
right,
it
we're
opens
gonna have a
up
run.
the whole
Oh
strike
yeah,
zone,
they're gonna ball.
and that's
What are you
why
doing? What's he?
pitchers
Hold on,
can
hold on, hold on, hold on,
dominate.
hold on, hold on. What's going
The
on?
second for 1.
Why ain't my guys running,
The
dude?
tag, and they'll get 2 out of it.
What the hell happened,
This is
dude?
going to turn into
You
a
gotta do it by
triple
yourself.
play,
No,
and
I was
that will
fucking pushing
end
him to
the
run.
inning. Wow. So no runs here.
That
on
is
2 base
cheating.
hits, no errors.
They supposed to
and one man
auto
left
run,
on.
man.
Last half of the fifth
They all just
coming
stop
up,
running.
and we still have no score.
I've never seen that. That's crazy.
Here's Jason Worth comes into this at
That
bat 0
is
for 1 in the ball game.
I'd have scored at least
Down
one
the
run that
pitch.
inning. That's
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
yeah. He's trying to bunt one on.
Here it comes. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Can't tell you what right off the middle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's striking out. He's got a bunt.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Ruiz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in, Michael Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High pop-up.
All right, this is 1, 2, 3.
Teheran is
Who's
there
got
for it.
Other 2 people right here. Get off of my back, bro. Get off
And
of
that ends the inning. 3 up,
I'd have
3
just
down
seen
for
me
Washington.
backhand, Freddie.
Ready once again,
the pitches are
Kurt
clear.
Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Hit in the air out to
Oh,
center
my goodness,
field.
man. Somebody's got to hit a home run or something, or
Taylor
or
has
double,
it, and it's
or
a quick
triple,
out number
or
1.
put one in the gap.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yeah, that's a pitch. Go opposite field with it.
Well
there we go. Finally.
Freeman as this one's in the air to
Finally.
deep right field.
I just caught my own home run. Oh, snap.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman as the Braves get on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
Oh, you hit me in the
There
net,
are no
really?
delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 78.
Now to the plate, number 78. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Taylor over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Turn him around. Maybe it was one.
Digging in once again, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves get a run on the free. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Start off with an easy out.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
I'm glad you ain't got to do all that stuff you do on road to the show,
Right fielder,
man.
number 34. Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Let me do my thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
You better get your game on base on.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
A little too early.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jace Peterson. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Zimmerman.
What?
Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. A bare-handed
You gotta get them to it.
Now batting.
I went just like that, and it didn't even let me move no more.
Teheran.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
I got a runner in scoring position, though. No, I do get a base
Digging
hit.
in the switch hitter, number 1. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
He's talking, man, I need to talk to
1
you.
run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Worth is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your player was that far.
Braves strand 1. They lead it 1.
Home run base.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yeah, I might have to
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Well, that puts the tying run at second, and
I gotta figure out how you do the
run at
bullpen.
first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got to.
All right, bullpen. Where you go to the bullpen? Get this guy warming up. Get this guy.
No, 81. 81 overall.
I got them guys in there. They're good. We got back-to-back hits, man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt. 100%. Every hitter, listen to this. Every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Swinging and keeps him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. On to first, a double play. Kurt Suzuki will start when we come back. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Braves 1.
Why didn't my dudes run earlier?
And there is Kurt Suzuki. He'll have the
couldn't
first
get my
crack
guys
at
to
it here as
run.
we
I would have
start
probably
inning
scored.
number
I'd
8.
probably been up like 4-0 right now.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Trying to run like track.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for round number 1. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Really?
A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I figured out how to run now.
Got him at third. What a throw.
If I ran on first,
number 78. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
First base last year.
This is popped up. Rendon is there for it.
Where's his hat at?
And that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta, but they're on.
All right, I think I need to probably go up 50 change.
Ready.
Leading off for Washington, catcher Matt Wieters.
Ian Kroll is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Ian.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Hey.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air to left field. Peterson shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
Riding in once again, Gio Gonzalez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now in the box, Rio Ruiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The hell was that?
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
They probably need to trade that guy for real life. They probably get a good value.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first.
Ooh,
and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Oh, Matt, that's going to go down as a base hit, but I just got to say something. He just olayed that ball. You played it into a base hit. If he gets in front of that ball, he may have a play. I'd give him an air, but it's going to go down as a hit.
Grounded to the right.
He just batted, but he got a base.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Where'd my dude at? They don't have what's the name in there. Oh, they got Mac Kent. They got Mac Kent.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Oh, he wasn't even starting.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate.
Oh, come on. Come on up.
Got him.
Braves pick up a run on.
I was just trying to get some cushion. Put Rex in the game.
Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Right fielder number
Standing in, Bryce Harper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field.
Tying run coming to the plate. Watch you hit a home run and we go to the
next line drive base hit. Now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
Right.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
I would have beat him with the second. I would have got one out
Daniel
of the way.
Murphy now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And the ground back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Yeah, boy, you better go back
and
to
the
third.
runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Winning run. Oh, that's you. That's not me. That's on you, not me.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Gio Gonzalez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about for Reynolds, Dave Basak, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation.
Plants again.
Just blocks from the Capitol
I gotta
building.
change
We
my
welcome
lineup.
you to Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good...
Hold on, let me get rid of, so what does, left field? Who's my left fielder? Oh, let me change the lineup.
You gotta click on one of them and go over there. No, look. Alright, don't. You gotta click on one of them that you want, and you gotta click on the one. Alright, click on one of them, then you go over there and click on it. Yes.
No. I had to do it when it comes up to him, I guess.
Alright, come on.
Hold on, batting order. There we go.
Come on, I'm ready.
I guess I should have done it before the game started.
Matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals.
There's something about baseball. It's so long.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR? Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Pop up.
Worth is under it.
No, other games
He
he's played,
brings
man.
it in for the second out of the
7
inning.
to 8 and stuff like that. He hit like 2 or 3 home runs a
Digging
game.
in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
He's trying to do the Freddie.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that.
A strike, whatever.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
He is Trey.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second.
What the hell?
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Markakis
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be in trouble for the hitter. So he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, and he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at him. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. Biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters. Nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
Standing in, Rio Ruiz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor giving chase. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now the 0-1. This is skied into short
Let's
left
don't
center.
wait. Oh, that's
Peterson
gonna drop.
is in pursuit.
Oh,
There's
good
no
stuff,
way. It
Peterson.
was like 2 feet from the ground.
Good shot, Peterson.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
What's wrong with
Into the windup and the pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Markakis is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. Now in the box, Jason Worth. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Chinese motherfucker.
Oh, man.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shortstop.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor shading to his right. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Jace Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Julio Teheran. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Wieters.
There's a swing and a
there you go. Maybe,
field.
maybe.
Peterson
Back,
looking
back,
up
goal!
to lead off the inning.
You know right my hot spot. You see the red. Look, when the box is staying down there. Look, the red.
I know.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Standing in now, Michael Taylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time...
There's a
What,
swing, and he sends a ball high
back
in the air
back?
in the left field. Peterson looks up,
What?
and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Freeman is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
He'll hit back-to-back home
Chopped
runs.
weakly to the left.
Slide.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number 34.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over.
I've seen the Braves hit 3 home runs.
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits.
I used to hit home runs.
Striding in once again, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this
on the thing.
game.
Look at him, see what he's doing. I don't know if they reset the settings on the thing. Go check his stats.
Suzuki.
Check his stats. Where they at? I think we're all looking kind of rough right now. Look, yeah, look at your level. I think that's our power levels. I think. I don't know. At the bottom is the red. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Being that we've played back-to-back games, maybe they don't change when you.
On his way out to the mound now to the Washington manager, and a change is coming up as that's going to be off for Brian Madsen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready for another chance.
Freddie
Freeman,
home run last
0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being competent and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup, a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Pulls this one
Can
into
he?
the air.
Oh my goodness, no! Go ball, go ball, go, go, go.
Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. So stepping in.
Probably why you've been getting hits on me. I need to go to the bullpen and just warm up a guy.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Anthony Wren.
Freddie and Sam are brothers, ain't they?
No, I don't believe so, no.
Gone.
How do you remember just have the same name? That's all I.
Sends that one
That's why I
out of
think he
play
hit them
for
2 home
strike
runs on
one.
because my
Now
pitcher's
some
fired.
action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
That's why he ain't
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Still trying to run.
I'm going to second.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
That's why I think that might be because my pitchers.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nationals gone in order as they're unable to add. Now to the plate, number 78 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
I think he's going to wait on that one.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Down in order go the.
I don't know this guy.
Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a rather easy first out.
I know he was taking his time. I thought he was about to make a couple cups. I thought he was about to make some tea or something. Chill or something.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Dug out reading
He got
newspaper
a
or
hold of
something.
one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Caught the ball. I'm like, oh, what to do with it?
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Peterson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh my God.
Center fielder, number 3.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tehran into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. So they're held in check here. This
don't do that for me.
At the
I'll put in
plate, Chase Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And now this is
hit the ball
bobbled
last time, but it won't further.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Julio Teheran.
Number 17 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ooh.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Let's see if he can go the yard.
Set with the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
No. What are you going back for?
He got too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 1.
My boy ain't done nothing.
Digging in once
again.
again. Number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Last game, no outs.
Matt
got
Kemp
triple play on
will
me.
stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 27.
Jim Johnson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Jim Johnson.
What are you doing? Hurry up, we got all day. On the 6th inning, we got 7, 8, 9, 10 to go. And 11.
Sammy Solis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Kills me how they do that. When they kiss the ball, they aim at somebody.
Right fielder number 34.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Third baseman number 6. Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A shot down the first base
I don't know. That's in the gap. That's in the gap.
Quite get to that ball.
That might be a run. Nope, he's on.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
What?
First pitch sinker misses.
What are you doing?
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. To his right, Ruiz. Throw on at first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. And
so that they don't hit the plate.
If you get out, then you don't count.
Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Sammy Solis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. High pop-up. Calling for it. Turner. He's got it one away.
First baseman number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor ranging back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second home run of the game as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Tied it up, boy.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Swing on just a tad bit early. I would have been back to back.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh,
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Right there, Murphy at second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
2 away. Who's up back now? Lee Adams? I don't know who this is.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 78. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
What was that?
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
You got to do something now.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
All that.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away.
Oh, that's only 2 out?
Catcher number 32.
Oh, that was the third out.
Matt Wieters.
Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitch.
So we got 2 more in. That's 8.
Ready for another chance. Rio Ruiz 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I know he's going to try. He does it every time.
Ball that's cut on and missed for the first.
You know what? Nothing.
Strike.
That's bull crap. He pulled a hamstring. Let him get him out of there.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
He's tough. I don't know who he is.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Taylor is over. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Matt
right
Kemp.
What do you think?
Base hit in his 1st trip.
Ooh,
and this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hits this one hard the other way, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Braves strand 1. Score remains deadlocked.
Baller rolled all the way to the wall, and both my runners would have scored.
Sam Freeman goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Freeman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Sammy Sully.
Good pitch hitter now. They still allow so many innings before they have to pitch here.
Stephen Drew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10. Stephen Drew.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like we're going to him like
Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle.
Oh, what the?
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2.
Oh, pick somebody, it don't matter.
Brendan Kinsler will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
I don't even got a base hit
yet. At the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Ooh.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired.
Yeah, there we go. Got something going now.
That is through into center
Freddie
field
Freeman
for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball.
Freddie hit 2 home runs in this game.
Man,
Can Freddie do it again?
He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Pitch runner, ignore.
Freddie Freeman will get another shot at it here.
Oh, they're going to walk Freddie.
Inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he left something to make it 3 right here.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Can he get 2? Yeah, he got 2.
On to first as they get the double
Why they stop
play
running
to
though,
get him out of the
man?
inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 2-2.
When the ball's hit. We're going extra innings if you don't score.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Freeman comes up with it. Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort.
Second baseman,
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground out to short from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 3 to this
Hit a home run in there.
Not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains.
To the 10th inning, man. I can't. This is
into the box.
This is
number 78. He'll be the one to lead it off here at the top of inning number 10.
78.
Oh, snap.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Worth is under it. 1 away. So striding in, Rio Ruiz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Let's Swanson hit a home run or something.
Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor sprinting after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Here's Jason Worth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder, number 3.
Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nationals gone in order. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder,
Matt Kemp.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The pitcher, number 39, Sam Freeman.
Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11,
He's pretty good.
Ender Inciarte.
Tap down the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, number 1. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
He's got to hurry, and he
That was a bang play. We didn't
a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Ian Kroll takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Ian Kroll.
82 guy, Howard Kendrick. Got best player at the top, 82 overall. We got a 95. That's starting pitcher though. You want to have your pitcher hit?
Max Scherzer is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th. He'll try to get on base as the possible winning run.
This game's going to end in a
Head out towards second. No problem here. 1 away.
So I have 1 win and 1 tie.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at third. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air towards center field. Center fielder has a beat on it.
They're still going. Still going.
Oh, it's got his glove. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he is out at third base.
What was he doing? What was he doing?
Potential winning run is out. Max Scherzer gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly.
He's only 26. What the fuck did I just do?
Oh my God.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Murphy gonna have to hurry, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Freddie's faster runner than that, though. So Freddie gets stolen bases.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Joe Blanton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No way, bro.
Now batting, number 78.
Ready once.
You gonna put in Freddie Freeman?
Again, number 78. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Adams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Shoots this one over to first.
Ooh, ain't no way,
step
dude.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
This is ridiculous.
Matt Adams will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 18.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To short. Swanson is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
If we were to keep on, we might go to 19th inning or something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Yes,
Alright, time for some drive and drop.
no, I don't them drive and drop.
We never play zombies no more.
That's it. I'm trying to end the broadcast on what the hell. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I'm not going in that bitch.